Hey everybody, I'm back again. I know it's been a long time since my last video. Things have been a little hectic and very crazy going on. A lot of my kids have been sick and they're still sick, as you see. One is sitting behind me. I got one on the floor. I've got two in another room. Everyone's home today. I'm used to being a stay-at-home mom, but it can get hectic and I know that. I've actually had to take a week or two off while working my business just to see what would happen. Thank God I was still getting sign-ups and still getting email, and I was answering all my email and all my phone calls, but as for my advertising or sending out email, it just wasn't working because I had no time, no energy, and no strength. But that's the benefit of being a stay-at-home mom. I can sit here with my kids. Someone was asking me the other day, they sent me an email asking me what my schedule was, and I really thought I had one. I thought that everything was all situated and I had everything down to hours, and then realized, no, I don't. I get up in the morning when my husband leaves for work. I turn on my computer, because as long as he's working, I want to be working. So while he's gone, I'm doing my ads, I'm doing my emails, I'm doing my videos, answering calls, going on the radio, internet shows. I'm doing a lot of exposure, a lot of different things. I was never able to do any of this before. A lot of changes have happened, a lot of different things that I couldn't do with my kids before I can do now when I get these payments out of the blue. For those 2 weeks that I was gone, I was still getting sign-ups and still getting calls, and money was still coming into my account. I am completely in love with my business now. But at the same time, if it wasn't for that business, I couldn't work at home. I've tried all the other businesses. I've tried everything else that I could possibly think of to try and get money coming into my house. And this is the first time that it's happened where everything came automatically. I didn't have to break the bank. I didn't have to spend every dime I had just to get something started. She's fine. Things are moving along rather quickly, very fast, and I'm meeting the best people. I've never met people who were so into helping each other. People who were willing to just put themselves on hold to help somebody else out. Working at home has been the best experience that I've had in a long time. And as you can see, I can still stay home and play with them. I've got them to remind me of why I'm working at home. So for anyone that's working at home, I congratulate you. Best wishes, more power to you. I know how it can be. And I just wanted to take this message to say that, because a lot of people don't realize when you're out working in the work field, it's hard. It's hard. You have to deal with other people. You have to deal with other bosses. However, at home, I've got 5 bosses. I've got my husband. I've got the 4 kids. It's hard, and it's 24 hours a day. I don't get to go home at night and change the day. All I can do is make the best of the day that I'm having, to get my work done and make time to play with my kids. It's not an easy thing to do, because you can start working in the morning, sending out email or sending out your ads, and by afternoon, sometimes evening, depending on time zones, I've gotten calls at 10 o'clock at night about my business, and I have no problem answering them. I've been very lucky and very blessed to have the husband and family that I have, that they can sit back and be happy for me, not knock me down. My husband just finished taking a 4-day weekend and to help me out because I'm sick, and the entire weekend I spent most of it on the computer. While we were watching movies, I was on the phone answering calls, but that was my choice, and that was the choice that I needed to make, but it did pay off. It really did pay off. So I'm taking today, since they are home, and I'm going to try and sit and watch some more movies with them, just ignore everything for about an hour or so, and at least watch a movie with my kids. Sometimes you need the break. You work at home, you've got all these things going on, sometimes you have to take the time to just put everything to the side. You forget to do that when you're a stay-at-home. You completely forget that the other people running around the house, it's not just about feeding them, getting them in their bath, getting their hair done, getting everything together. There's sometimes you just have to say forget it and just throw caution to the wind and see what happens. Take the time out. I will talk to you guys very soon, and I'll leave my information again at the end of this video. Bye.